Hi there, YouTube. Sorry for my horrible lighting, and I hope you can hear me. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video here, and I wanted to get on the bandwagon with the whole YouTube Pagan Challenge. Wow, you really can't even see my face. Um, Anyhow, hopefully that's probably gonna turn people, but hopefully not from watching this. But yeah, I wanted to get on the bandwagon with this. This is my first YouTube video. I've been watching pagan type YouTube videos on here for about 10 years now, and I figured it's just about time to get in on it because I love the sense of community that I see in a lot of videos, and a lot of people are subscribed to the same people, and it's just, being solitary is lonely. It's lonely. What can I say? Um, but anyhow, back to the whole point of this is finding my path, which YouTube videos obviously had helped me start finding my path, and I'm still learning things, and I couldn't say now that I have a definite path carved out. I mean, I think that even still, I've been interested in the craft since, well, like I said, probably about almost 10 years now. My main thing is really tarot, but um, yeah, so how I found my path. You know, I was in middle school. One of my friends, her mom, you know, pagan also, and of course we read. We were like, oh, I think we're witches. Da 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 da. Oh, this would be so fun. And of course we read Teen Witch, and and I actually just recently bought a copy of To Ride a Silver Broomstick just for nostalgia. But that really helped me get introduced to the whole path. And I mean, growing up, I think one of the main things that led me to this path was I didn't know that there was a name for what I believed. My family was like Catholic, but I was never baptized because my parents weren't married, so the priest wouldn't let them baptize me. Um, Nobody in my family ever went to church, and then my mom tried to make me go to church when I was about 13, 12 or 13, and I would sit there and whisper, "Cult! It's a cult!" in the side of her head all the whole time and ask her about breakfast because at that point, my mind was made up. I wasn't gonna listen to this crap. I mean, come on. Come on. Sorry to anybody that believes that. I'm not trying to be offensive, especially on my first YouTube video. I'm trying to put it out there. But in the particular church that I was at, that's the impression that I got. Um, so after, reading and researching, and I really enjoyed the book from River Higginbottom, River and Joyce, I believe. Probably totally hecked their last names, but the introduction to paganism, and then there's the second book that goes along with that. Those were very key for me. I suggest those. Maybe if I keep doing this, if this works out, then maybe eventually I'll do like a review or a show and tell of that book or something. Um, Again, this is my first attempt, so we'll see how it goes. It's taking a lot of um, confidence or whatnot to get over the fear of putting myself out there like this. Um, but so be a pagan for a few years, la 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 la. Something that kind of I would study hard, study hard, study hard, and kind of drift away. And study hard, drift away, study hard. But it's part of growing up too. But throughout all this time, I always had a small altar like on the top of my dresser all the time. I mean, just have the four elements, and that's pretty much it. And maybe I'll do another video on my altar now that I have. But I went to a UU church for a while, and that really helped. And I really enjoyed that very much. And if my work schedule hadn't changed a few years ago, I would most likely still be going. And now I have a little boy, and he's getting a little bigger, and I'm considering very much to start bringing him. I mean, I know my husband, he's not into the whole spirituality. I mean, he likes certain things, but he kind of thinks he's not against it or anything, obviously. But, you know, he thinks I'm a little weird or something, but oh well. Um, Probably think I'm even more weird if he was sitting here watching me talk to my camera. But, besides the point, the UU Church definitely helped me find my path. And like I said, I mean, I'm still finding my path. I'm still carving it out. I'm still, I mean, I have a very young child. I find it very hard to find the time to practice, you know, on a regular basis. But I do things inside of myself, for myself, to honor certain times and try to get outside and check out the stars and stuff like that. And that's all part of finding my path. But I think that a lot of times, like I keep seeing other people saying in these tag videos, is that the path kind of finds you. I mean, it's something that's inside of you already for us to even look into it. Because some people, I mean, they would just never even think to look into it. And obviously all of us on here have, and that's a very good thing. Sorry, this is kind of short and rambly. Trying to stay on topic here. I should have thought about more of what I was gonna say, but this is my first video. Just trying to get on the bandwagon with the YouTube Pagan Challenge. My name's Leona. I'm Mrs. Mitchell on YouTube, and I hope that I'm gonna have enough courage to actually post this once I rewatch it, even though I'm completely ghosted out here because my horrible lighting. See if I lean back, it's not so bad. But again, this is my first video. I'm Leona. I don't know, maybe people will see this and watch my video, and I don't know, I just really want to be part of this wonderful, wonderful online pagan community that I see every day when I watch all these videos on here. It's just nice to know that there's other like-minded people out there, because sometimes being solitary does get hard and whatever, and I don't even have enough time to go and try to find a coven and all this and all that and all this. I mean, I have a small child. But that is besides the point. I'm thinking that if I do post this, get out the light a little here. If I do post this, I would really like to have a good channel on YouTube here, and I like to talk about witchy stuff. I'd like to talk about mommy stuff, and I would like to maybe a little bit, because it gets a little tricky with the trolls out there, but my other thing that I'm really into is politics. Oh, excuse me. I have to wait for my kid to go to sleep to make this. Yeah, now I know why everybody always apologizes, and everybody goes, oh, sorry for this, sorry for talking, not being on subject, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy.